In the heart of luxury, the magic of excellence expresses itself. Over and beyond the works themselves radiates a matchless beauty whose secret of creation seems held by the gods in admiration of these incarnated dreams that their wildest desires and ever greater expectations have fulfilled with delight. For more than 3 centuries, the most prestigious works of silk in the world bear a name written in silk and golden thread: Tassinari and Chatel. A name devoted to excellence. Master of decorative haute couture, the prestige of Tassinari and Chatel is nourished by a unique savoir-faire, perpetuated from generation to generation. Welcome to a world where time stops, where rhythm is born by work coming into being. Pledges of perfection, meticulousness, rigor and absolute dedication. The royal work orchestrates to the point of excessiveness the toils of men and women and the tools of their craft. From the court of the Sun King, the history of this trade name has become confused with the history of France. Tassinari and Chatel's mission has been to sublimate the luster of each and every reign, creating a decor of unequaled elegance, which made the fame of the court of France throughout all of Europe. Perfection is woven with rigor and love of beauty. Nothing is left to chance in the finesse and elegance of the gesture delivered by flawless savoir-faire. A savoir-faire which has dazzled the greats of this world and made Tassinari and Chatel the very symbol of excellence and grandeur throughout the centuries. Since 1680, the best craftsmen and greatest artists have allied their extraordinary skills. The dazzle of the fabric is diffused through the selection of each thread and the delicacy of each precise, meticulous movement. Supplier to the royal and imperial courts, creator to the greatest couturiers and jewelers, the most beautiful Tassinari and Chatel silks continue to rewrite the pages of history with unparalleled savoir-faire. Following Tassinari and Chatel families, the family Lelièvre took over in 1998 and writes with ever-renewed passion the contemporary history of this great house. Both to restore the exceptional patrimony that it has created over the course of the centuries and to sublimate the interiors of today, it puts its talent each and every day into the service of a creation ever on the alert. The dreams of today merit all the splendor of yesterday. Their contemporary splendor is woven with the same passion and dedication as required by the coming work. To incarnate them, Tassinari and Chatel offers an inspiration rich with an exceptional heritage. It draws from its archive collection more than 15,000 documents representative of orders received over the course of the centuries. Or tailor creates, based on a sketch, idea or desire, the exclusive decoration of a new idea. Today, all the savoir-faire of tradition, allied with the most contemporary techniques, constantly rolls back the limits. The hand labour of silk workers enable them to create or reproduce woven fabrics that cannot be transposed to modern machines, and thus is the very source of its charm and rarity. In their wefts, all meticulous desires take shape. Images of yesterday, from the finest to the most complex, they create and reinvent themselves. Today, like yesterday, the same gestures are allied with the most wonderful technological advances. Tassinari Chatel makes unique interiors for aesthete clients, giving shape with art to every audacity, radiating with style and grace on every continent. Perpetuating the wonders of the world, Tassinari Chatel is today more than ever the very emblem of excellence. Its signature is to be found in the greatest palaces, from the Royal Palace of Madrid to the Royal Palace and Carriage Museum of Lisbon, to the Palace of the Sultan of Brunei. It shines in the most mythical places of history contemporary, like the White House in Washington, D.C. Yes, by giving shape to the most ambitious projects, it begins there where all others stop. And your dream is without limits.